Zoom recording. Yes, now the session is in recording. So the question was, right, the idea behind this question is, now remember this. The idea behind this question is that two different shapes may have different perimeter, okay, but still the same area. है ना? Area may remain same, but the parameter will change. Say for example, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Okay, in all these 4 rectangles area is same. If you see, there are 12 squares covered by it, right? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. This is 12. Right, every rectangle has the same area, which is 12 squares, है ना? Okay, but perimeter, so perimeter of 1, perimeter of 1, right? Let's see perimeter of 1. What will be its perimeter? We know the formula for rectangle, 2 times L plus B, है ना? Right, 2 times L plus B. Okay, so 2 times, what is length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, and what is its width? It is 1, so 1 here. What will be the answer? 26, right? Units, we will say, because they haven't mentioned any units, so we will say, well, 26 units. Okay, now for perimeter 2, come on, you find the solution, you find the perimeter 2, perimeter 3, and perimeter 4. You can do it in the textbook, you can do it in the rough book, or you can do it in the notebook with today's date. Don't forget to write today's date, people. Right, 3rd, 12, 20. And do you know what is special about this 3rd December? Does anyone know what is so special about 3rd December? Exactly 50 years ago, right? This is the 50th. Now they will enter Bangladesh, they will enter their 50th year, right? 3 December 1971. It was the date when Pakistan started bombarding, right? Using their planes, they started throwing bombs on India. 3rd December. It was 3rd December's evening, right? They started firing bombs on Indian soil, and the war of Pakistan, war between India and Pakistan started. It was 3rd December 1971. Okay, and just in 14 days, right, just in 14 days, India won so heavily, right? They wanted to take up, what they wanted to do by doing the war was, they wanted to take up Kashmir, right? They wanted to have entire Kashmir. Instead, India won so big that they had to lose entire Bangladesh, which was earlier called as East Pakistan, right? So they lost entire East Pakistan, and a new country by the name of Bangladesh was created. Okay, right? So this is actually birth date of Bangladesh, right? Sorry, not birthday. This is the day when the process started. The birth date will be 16th December, right? 16 December, that's when the war ended. Just in the matter of 14 days, India won so big, right? It was one of the best war strategy, right, planned by Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw. Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, right? So you can read about him. There are two people which I want you to search about, everyone. This is something very important for us all. There are two people that I want you to search about. One is Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw, right? Sammanekshw, Manekshaw, right? Field Marshal, Fieldmarshal. He was India's only 5-star general, You will read about him a lot. Field Marshal. He was one of the bravest person to ever live on this earth. है ना? Right? He was one of the very bravest person. No questions about him. Right? That is one, Field Marshal Sam Manekshaw. And another one is Second Lieutenant Arun Khetarpal. Second Lieutenant Arun Khetarpal. I want you all to search about these two people. Okay? Do it. Right? They were the ones who changed the destiny. Right? They created great versions. They are legends. Right? Arun Khetarpal. Read about him. Okay? Right? These two names, I want you to read about them. Okay? Right? All rectangles perimeter is 26 units. Let's see. Let's see. What is the perimeter of 2? Perimeter of 2. 2 times length plus width. What is length? 1, 2, and 3. And what is the width? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So 3 plus 4, 7. 7 2s are 14 units. है ना? Okay? Perimeter of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2 times length 6 plus width is 2. So 2 times 6 plus 2, 8. 16. And perimeter of 4. 2 times length is 2 and width is 6. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 2s are 16 for fourth also. Right? So for different shapes, area is same, perimeter is different. Okay? Yes, everyone? You can do this. The calculation part is easy. You can do it on your own. है ना? Right? Let's see. Like this one, how many have you made? Right? Okay. So this is something very important. I want you all to remember this. I will ask questions based on this. Length of the boundary is called perimeter. Yes, Nirja, somewhere you made a mistake, beta. That's all right. Use the formula which I just showed it to you. Right? And this is formula, something which we have done previously also. Right? We have done this type of formula, finding area and perimeter. Yes. So length of the boundary is called a perimeter. Okay. This is the definition of perimeter. This is the definition of perimeter. Okay. Right. Now, what they have done here is, right, they have taken some stamps. Right. Where do we use stamps? If you remember, last year we had gone to post office. Does anyone remember that? Last year we went to post office. Yes? We had gone to Anand General Post Office. है ना? Right? And so this is what we have. Right? Different stamps put on a square paper. Right? Now what we have to do? How many squares of 1 centimeter side does stamp A cover? What will be the answer? How many squares of 1 centimeter side does stamp A cover? Come on, answer it. Stamp A and stamp B. You have to find for stamp A and stamp B. With 1 2 rupees? Yes, you purchase. Yes, very good. That is correct. Come on, everyone. Come on, everyone. Find the number of squares covered by stamp A and stamp B, and then do it for everyone. Correct. Yes, for stamp A. How did you do it? Did you count each one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did you do it that way? No, that's not the better way, right? We can go for a better way, which is 6 into 3, 18. Yeah, direct length into width, right? Same way for B, stamp B. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8. Okay, right? Then which stamp has the biggest area? Now, based on this, C, D, E, and F, which one has the biggest area? That you have to find out. Come on, do it. which one has the biggest area? So you will have to find area for each one of them. Each one of them you have to find area. So first of all, let's find out. This one has 18. This one has 2 4s are 8. This one has 3 2s are 6. This one 1 2 3 4, 4 3s are 12. 2 2s are 4, and this one 1 2 3 4 3s are 12. So which one has the biggest area, right? How many squares of side 1 centimeter does this stamp cover? Right? Answer is A. Then how many squares of side centimeter? 18. Right? How much is the area of the biggest stamp? 18 square centimeter. Yes, this is something which we have done time and again. Yes, very good. Very good. Yes, right. Okay. So the remaining questions you do it. Right? Remaining questions you do it as homework. Okay. The remaining questions are homework. Okay. Going to the next page. All right. Now we have done area of rectangle, area of squares, and area of triangle also. Right. Let's do it. Come on, everyone. Come on. Which has the bigger area? One of your footprints or the page of this book? Come on, answer that. Which has the bigger area? Now you have done already, right? Finding the area of footprint or palm print on a square grid paper, hai na? We had done that activity. So which is bigger? The page of this book, the textbook that you are holding, or your palm or your foot? Yeah, the book is bigger. Yes, very good. So correct answer is page. Which has the smaller area, right? A 2 rupee note, 2 5 rupee notes together, or a 100 rupee note? Now that one you will have to ask for your parents, है ना, कि पापा मुझे 5 रुपए की 2 नोट्स दो और मुझे एक 100 रुपीस की नोट दो. उनको कंपेयर करना है और गैस करना है ना, राइट? उसको गैस करना है. Now look at a 10 rupee note. Is its area more than 100 square centimeter? Now you have to guess. Let me show you a 10 rupee note. I don't have 5 rupee note. I have got a 10 rupee note. And this is the old version. And let me see if I have a newer version. Right. Okay, I've got now. Right. I've got it. So this is the one. Right. Okay. So can you guess? Can you guess what is the width here? Because guessing part we have done it in standard 3 and 4. Can you guess? This is much like 5 or 6 centimeter, right? This is more like 5 or 6 centimeter. What about its length? It is obviously more than 10, right? If this is 5, we are assuming if this is 5, then this much, and we keep it here 1 2. It is more than them, right? Let's see. We can find the area using a scale, right? We can find the area using a scale, right? Let's see. We will put it here, and I'm sure you can see it, right? I'm sure you can see it on the scale. It is almost 13.5. Yes, it is 13.5. And the width is it should be straight. Yes, as you can see, right, it is 6 centimeter, 6 point, almost 6 centimeter. Yes, right. So 13 into 6, simple. What will be the answer? 13 6 Bhavya Patel. What is 13 6 What is 13 6 Tell me. Bhavya Patel. No answer.
Yes, sir.
13 6 What is 13 6 beta? Tell me.
Yes.
13 6 how much is it? Tables, my dear students, right? Tables are your weapons. Without a weapon, you cannot fight a war. है ना? Right? 13 6 is 78. What it is? 13 6 is 78. If you are not working hard on your tables, then it will be difficult for you to learn maths. है ना? You must do tables properly. Everyone, I have been insisting this time and again. है ना? Right? So tables 20 तक आने ही चाहिए सबको. 20 तक के टेबल तो सबको बाय हार्ट करने ही है. That is compulsory. And for that, since one or two students were not able to answer, and one in the chat box some of you have written the incorrect answer, what I'm going to do is, on Monday I'll be taking a random test of tables. Okay, right? Let's see how you do it. Okay, there will be a quick test on tables. Let's see how you do it. Okay, now here is the area of the blue shape more than the area of the yellow shape? Yes or no? And why? That you have to answer. Come on, think. Tables, yes, Nirjan, 1 to 20. Very good, Duij, if you know the tables up to 30. Good job. Come on. Yes. Are they same? Are they same? Are the area same? The yellow and the blue? Or they are different? Those who know up to tables only 10, 15, you have 3 days. Today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. You have 3 days. Do the tables up to 20. Right? On Monday, there will be a test of tables. Okay? And you will be marked on that. Okay? Right? There will be a test of tables and you will have to answer them. And it will be very quick. Right? Blue looks like big. Right? Blue looks a little bit bigger than yellow. Is the perimeter of the yellow shape more than the perimeter of the blue shape? Perimeter of yellow shape, is it more than the perimeter of blue shape? Why? If it is bigger, then obviously the right, they are going to go bigger here. Actually, it looks like big, but it is not. They are same only, right? Only the arrangement is different, but the perimeter is going to be different. Perimeter will be bigger for this one, right? They look little bit different, but they are actually same. Yes, Siddhi has a question. Yes, let's talk to Siddhi. Siddhi, let's talk to Siddhi. Siddhi, Saurabh, Siddhi, Saurabh, Khale. Come on, unmute yourself, beta. Yes, tell me.
Sir, you said that 13 multiplied by 6, how much is there? So I done. So it is coming, many times it's come 88.
How come 88? 13 6 is 78, beta.
I
Learn your tables properly, beta. Hai na? It is very important to learn the tables. Where did you do? Did you do it on a computer or a calculator? Then your computer or calculator is wrong, right? You have to learn the tables properly. Okay. Now, same way, trace your hand on the square sheet on the next page. And this is another activity that you will have to do, right? Yes, you will have to do one activity where you have to trace your hand on your notebook and then draw it. Okay. How will you decide whose hand is bigger, your hand or your friend's hand? What is the area of your hand? What is the area of your friend's hand in square centimeter? Right? And we know how to count the squares. Right? We know how to count the squares. So, if this is the one, right? Let's say I'm just drawing, right? Okay? This is more like a ghost hand. Right? But this is what I can draw. Right? So let's count the number of squares. Right? Obviously, all the full squares will be counted as full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Little bit more than half, that is also we are going to count in, right? Then this one, yeah, pretty much that is, right? The half ones we will use different color, say red. So this is half, this is half, this is less than half, so we are not going to count. This is half, this is not counting, this looks like a half, right? This is almost half here, this is not, this is, this can be considered, right? Same way, yeah, that's it, right? So for all the full squares and more than half squares, for all the full squares and more than half squares, we will count them as the black ones, we will count them as full squares only, है ना? So full squares is equal to how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, right? Now we are going to count the half squares. Half squares is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? So when you have half squares, what do? We divide them by 2, or we multiply by half. 1 half into 6 is equal to 3. So that's your full squares. So total area is equal to 11 plus 3, which is 14. है ना? Right? This is what we had done earlier also. Correct? Yes? In the previous chapter also, when we were doing perimeter and area, we had covered this. Right? Okay. So this is the way you have to do, and this is one activity which you need to do. Right? Put your palm in your notebook. Right? Put your arm, right, and then trace it, and then you have to count the total number of squares, and it will be big, है ना? Because you're sitting at home, घर पे रह करके मम्मी का हाथ का अच्छा अच्छा खा करके आप तगड़े हो रहे हो, तो हाथ भी थोड़ा बड़ा हो रहा है ना? Right? So do it properly. Okay? Well, that's it for the day. The session is about to end, and what do we do when the session ends? Yes, what do we do? Yes, Gia?
Sir, we have done this in our notebook.
So you have done it, have you done it by hand or have you done it by foot?
No, sir, with palm.
With palm. Okay, then this time you do it with foot.
Can I paste
Those who have done it, listen up, please listen. Those who have done it for hand, they will do it for foot. Those who have done it for foot, they will do it for hand. Okay? It needs to be done. The calculation part needs to be done. Practice makes you perfect. Okay? So that's what you need to do. And the session is about to end. Very good, Akshat. Yes. The session is about to end. So what do? We rotate our next 5 times. है ना?
Yes.
5 sit-ups. Okay? और जीत आपको 2 ज्यादा करनी है मेरी तरफ से. Okay? You have to do 2 more. All right? Okay then. Bye bye everyone.
Bye, sir.